one more porcelain. This one is called one more because when you eat from this plate, you'll always ask for one more serving. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So earlier this year, I had done a video where I was talking about my goals for 2018. And one of the things that I really wanted to do was to revamp my apartment. I'd been in it for, at the time, it had been 9 years. I was just getting close to starting my 10th year. So I was like, you know what, just to mark 10 years here, because I want a change of, you know, colors and atmosphere and ambiance. It's like, let me do like a revamp. I wanted to feel more grown up because when I moved in, it was pretty bold, very strong colors, reds and greens. If you hear cars hooting, I live really close to the road. So yeah, I was thinking, you know, maybe I can just, you know, reflect where I'm at. I want to be lighter, I want to be more airy. So I was thinking more whites and pastels to come hizo. And then, you know, one of my other goals was to travel, so the travel thing really kicked up and I didn't really get into the revamping of the house. I was, you know, looking at ideas and stuff, and then it's like God was like, oh, I thought you wanted to revamp, move. So my landlord called, told me that he needed his apartment back, and I was like, wow, it's been so long, but it's cool. Here's the push that I needed, right? And luckily I was able to find an apartment still in the same neighborhood, just a little bit different in terms of layout and rooms and things. I was like, okay, fine, fantastic, here's my opportunity. The apartment was in a bit of a state, but I was like, you know what, this is a good challenge. This is a challenge to sort of get it to look the way I wanted it to look. But because I was moving in such a hurry, I didn't have time to start deliberating on, okay, so what color am I going to put here? What am I going to do here? But the apartment looked really, it wasn't, the kitchen was off, the colors were off, like it was painted pink and blue throughout the whole house. That's how they left it. So I decided, you know what, let me just paint it all white, because I had like a couple of days to decide what paint am I getting. And me, you know, I have to do, it's almost like I have to do revision. I have to look at all the Pantone colors that are available, and I was like, it's gonna take me a year. So I decided to paint it all white. I traveled, came back straight into packing, got a couple of my friends to help me declutter my clothes, my stuff, and then called movers who came. Even though it was like literally a stone's throw away from where I was moving, I still needed a lorry to load everything. This is an apartment I moved into with a paper bag, okay, with like 5 paper bags and a bag of clothes, and now I was moving out to the lorry. So 9 years worth of stuff, and we moved the stuff here. So I'm still unpacking. I asked the movers not to unpack because I still hadn't decided what goes where. It just so happened that this move coincided with the tile and carpet sale. Now the thing about tile and carpet is that every year these sales happen. And when I was in my previous apartment when I first moved in, that's where I got the fabrics for my house, for the curtains and everything. During the sale, that's where I decided to get a wall-to-wall carpet that was also from tile and carpet. So their sales are legit. So I was really, really excited about these sales. So it is the 25th of June.
Oh yeah.
It's day one of the tile and carpet big annual sale, which was just perfectly timed because we're both moving house. I moved a couple of weeks ago, but I've done nothing because I was waiting for this sale.
I feel like we timed our moves to this. I was telling you that subconsciously. I think I did that.
Because I didn't time it. I was kicked out of my apartment.
But not kicked out. Not dramatic like that. Yeah. Very good landlord. I was just had to move.
Gently asked if I could leave because he needed his apartment back. But yeah, it really worked out that it's happening at this time. New house, new colors.
I'm so excited.
I'm still in the same neighborhood, so I'm really not that far.
Yeah.
And the apartment just comes with an extra bedroom, but the layout is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
And I have a corridor now. I didn't have a corridor.
So it means there's a lot of work to be done to fill it up, to make it look huge. Which means we've got to drive, drive.
So we're off. We're going to be the first ones.
Pretty much, we're opening for you.
Sharon was really excited. She was here at 3 a.m.
I like how it went from 6:20 to 3 a.m.
Yeah. She was here so early.
And I wasn't here at 6:20, by the way. I was here at
7:30. Even though I knew she was coming at 8:15. That's how
I said 8, give or take 15 minutes, which means by 7:45 should have been semi-ready.
Yeah,
that's how that works.
Alrighty, but fine. If she likes being early to everything, it's okay.
Especially to sales that are like massive.
And I can bet you because it's a Monday, guys at work, so we'll probably be the only ones there.
I don't think so. I think people know about this.
Talent carpet. Talent carpet. Yeah, let's go. No, it must be the next one. It's here. The white one. Hi. Yes. Yes. Have fun.
140?
Yeah. So my living room, I want them to come across like this. The window is right in the middle here, right? So I'm wondering, actually it's gonna be all the way up, right? So this is where the rods are, and I want them to come like that, all the way down and gather here. Gather here. So I'm wondering, should I just get enough, like a panel here, then shears for the box?
Yeah.
Or should I get shears and come all the way down as well for the rest of it?
No, shears go all the way down.
All the way down, right? So that's the living room. Ooh, you know what? We can ask for these rolls for knee-high boots for storage. We had to take a break from the fabric. I had to take a break from the fabric because it was just super overwhelming.
I found my fabric.
She knows what she wants. I'm confused. Oh, I had that one wasn't there when I was here before. Can I? Okay, so I'm getting this for my room.
Because when I was here,
This one for my room.
Yeah, first of all, you're blue. You've got all the colors. Okay.
Then for my living room, these are the ones I want. This and then this set of three.
Oh, gorgeous.
Right? And then maybe. I'm happy because I was here and I saw what I wanted. I think the ones I want are also the cheapest. Higher than I need. We are in the bathroom section and it's a whole different building. And it's, yeah, it's intense. To get the rest of the lights.
Ndio ya confirm so tufike nayo kwanza imevunjika.
That was a really good day. That was a good show. I was exhausted. Like my head is pounded from all that. And the thing is, you want to make the right decision, so you end up walking up and down every floor. Even if you were just spending 2,000 shillings, you want to make it
count.
work. Yeah, and you want it to be something that sparks joy. So it means you can't just be like Sam Bam and you're out. It takes time. I even had an outfit change. Like it's 3:30. Is that really the time?
You know, there's the lady.
No, it's 4. I'm feeling like I've made some good strides when it comes to home pieces. I can't wait to share.
Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I'm going back to tile and carpet again today because I need to get my fabric. I got the light fixtures and everything. I don't know if you can see them in the back there, all that stuff. I just needed to sort out exactly what I'm doing with each room with regards to fabric and what am I doing with my couch. But I'm so excited. I'm going to Sharon's to see what the progress is. So Sharon has just shown me her space and I've seen all the work that needs to go into it and what the little things that well, not little, but the things that you picked out, where they're going.
Well, they are little things.
Yeah.
Down. Yeah.
But yo, her apartment is so big that I'm just like, what? Why did
you know? It's so. First of all, bless. Also, thank you God. But it's the way she's describing it. It makes it sound like a mansion, but I think we need to put it into perspective.
It's not a mansion. Okay, fine. It's not a mansion. It's a football field. It's a supermarket. Can I have a gig at your place? Like, I feel like I could do a concert.
Oh God. The point of this video is...
So, I just wanted to show Sharon what I've been doing since the beginning of the year when I was going to revamp my old apartment before I knew I had to move.
Can you imagine there's a time I didn't like Pinterest?
There's a time I used to tell Sharon, just get on Pinterest and she was like, it's not my thing. So as you can see, I'd written like my 2018 living room. Okay, I have other things, but my bedroom, my study, like for instance, my study, it's pretty much...
Can I tell you something about Pinterest?
Yeah.
Now that you were the teacher, but now that the student is taking over, if you... And I realize we're digressing. If you just said my 2018 home and then you add section under home, you can have living room, study.
So that's new. It never used to be like that.
Well, us new folks are very quick with
you
adaptation.
you millennials, you're new. So this is like old school Pinterest, okay?
Okay.
So, for instance, my light fixtures. So let's go to my bedroom. So my color scheme is very gray, rose gold. So like my curtains, I might end up getting fabric that looks like this from Thailand carpet, or gray, but I'm thinking more of that gold pinkish one.
Okay.
So because of this color palette, I'm getting light fixtures that are rose gold. So I got light fixtures that are this color.
Oh, I can't wait to see it like in the finished home.
I'm going back to Thailand carpet today to get my fabric. Lots of shears.
I wonder if I want to ask you to do something.
There's a bulb I'm getting for you.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
the bulb.
Please. The one that's like
this.
Yeah.
Mine was the one like this.
No,
okay,
yeah.
So Modani picked me up.
Yeah, I felt Patricia's FOMO. It was unbearable. When she went on Monday with S, I was just like, thanks, girl. Thanks so much for not taking me on your ride. So I called her and I was like, excuse me, let us go back to Thailand carpet. She's like, yes, I even have to pick drip. So yes, Willies. And we have another friend who's there. Let me pick her.
Modani has bought a thermos for tea because she just saw thermos and got excited at the thought of tea. Here we have Sosa champagne glasses. So this glass ni saa zile unakunywa champagne alafu unataka kuongeza, unaulizia champagne Sosa, unapewa kwa hii glass. See, it says Sosa champagne. Yes. One more porcelain. This one is called one more because when you eat from this plate, you'll always ask for one more serving. Look at that food. I feel like sometimes the pictures of the food on the plates make you buy the plates because you anticipate eating this food. So it looks so good that you buy the plates, even though if you're like me, whatever you cook will not look that good. Brabantia, ikonandina, brabi. We're done picking up everything.
Finally, look, it's been dark now.
Umetoka?
Wewe, kama nini? Walk kilometers in the carpet.
And it's just one stop. Oh, and you guys didn't even go to the tent or to the other side for fixtures and stuff.
Okay,
like this is just this is just one side.
No way.
This is like half of it.
Oh my god, this is like, you need time.
So you know there are people who are skilled at browsing, like myself.
Yeah.
Mimi nitakuja nikiwa kwa supermarket hata kama nataka kwenda tu kununua mkate, I still look at every aisle because I shop as though what don't I know I need? What don't I know I need? Today's bags. I went back and forth. I couldn't decide. Like the fabrics, I got overwhelmed. I was thinking I was gonna do something different, and I ended up getting fabric that was pretty much similar to the other fabric I had. As much as it was time consuming, I enjoyed it. Now the thing that I focused on the most was light fixtures because I didn't like how the lights in this place, in this current apartment looked, and fabric for the curtains and the shears. Those are the things that I feel like make the biggest difference. And once all those are fitted, then everything else can come into be. So what I'm going to be showing you today is basically what I did with the light fixtures, with the accessories that I got, with the curtain fabric that I got, and then slowly I'm gonna fill up the house as time goes by. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on today, what it is that I got from Thailand Carpet Center. excited because the dining area is what has turned out to be my absolute favorite space so far. That's actually where I'm shooting this video because it looks so pretty. The colors sort of just ended up becoming more gold, silver, brown, which it's kind of similar to what I had before, but before there was also a lot of bold colors, reds and green and grays. Like when I moved into my other apartment, I told my landlady, just put colors everywhere. It looked like a kindergarten, but it sort of fell into place. But here it's a bit more muted, and I like to say a bit more grown up. I feel like, you know, I'm a different person from who I was then, so I want to be a bit more chill. Then I was coming into the world with a bold attitude, go-getter, you know, I was like forging my way into the world, and now I'm sort of just going with the flow, breathing easy and sort of just enjoying and living in the moment and in the present. That's what my goals were, and that's what I feel like I want this apartment to sort of reflect and be a part of. For the dining area, as you can see, I got these light fixtures which I absolutely love. If you saw my IGTV video or my Instagram video for the giveaway, then you saw a little bit more, but this was so exciting. These light fixtures are so pretty. They look like they're made of cement, and the Edison bulb sort of balance that coldness out. So this light fixture is what I got, as well as the one in the living room, which is similar, but now it's just one and a bit bigger.
Trying to please you and walk right, moving forward towards your light. I must forgive what is behind me. I'm weak all on my own. CGWC, I can't go on. I'm pressing on towards the road ahead.
For the bathroom, I really did not like the lighting situation, so I got this big waterproof light fixture. It's much brighter than what was there. I didn't like that string thing for pulling. It was actually black. Then in my bedroom, it's more gray, rose gold, white, pinkish, blush, those sorts of colors. So very muted, very relaxed. The curtains, I ended up getting a pretty bold. But there's a light fixture that I was really focused on for my bedroom. I saw it and I was just like, yes. I'd actually gone a week before to just sort of like check out the place, see what they have, so that now on the day of the sale I know what I'm getting, and I still ended up getting confused. Come on, Patricia.
I'm not perfect, no. I'm not perfect, no. Trying to see what he needs to change. I'm not perfect, no. I'm not perfect, no. Trying to see what he needs to change. I'm not perfect, no. I'm not perfect, no. Trying to see what he needs to change.
So basically it's still a work in progress, but this is what I've done so far. I have 2 other rooms in the house to complete, and also the bathroom, there's some work that's going into it. My bedroom still has work to go into it, as does the living room. I had hoped to have done more, but this week yani fundis can just but it's cool. I'm still, you know, I'm going with the flow, I'm breathing, I'm doing what it is. I have some of my old furniture, and of course I'm incorporating some new stuff. Basically what I've remained with, I'm still decluttering as I go along, but I want to make it as clean, as minimalistic as I can. I'm not trying to go for the whole minimal lifestyle, but I'm trying to basically do less than what I had before. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was really fun to do. I've never done something like this before, so it was new and it was fun and it was exciting. Thank you so much to Tile and Carpet Center for partnering with Sharon and I. This was also absolutely fun and fantastic to do this. This is still a work in progress, but I feel like I've really done a lot so far. Be on the lookout. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you are interested in seeing more videos from me, and yeah, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm learning and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.